I've been talking to, I talked to an artist, a producer this morning, and he's like, how can I use BlakSuccess? Um, and I spoke to another person too about how can they can use BlakSuccess. And they're both, one is a business, financial business, and the other one is a producer, like I said. BlakSuccess can actually be used by businesses, whether you're a B2B business, um, if you're an artist, if you're an artist, it'd be lucrative for you to do that. If you are an event planner, a florist, a jeweler, if you are a producer, musician, dancer, filmmaker, definitely filmmakers, uh, musician of any sort, any type of talent. If you are a nonprofit organization, uh, it definitely is a write-off for you. How can you use BlakSuccess, and what would BlakSuccess do for your business to be listed in our directory? One, you won't have to do that much marketing. You won't have to push yourself much. It gives you the opportunity to stay in your lane and develop or build your business. Um, let's go with an event planner. I saw someone who actually has an event in June, and I offered my services just for the next 3 months, May, May, April, May, June, and July. Um, her event was in August, but using May, June, and July to help her promote her events in August or late July. It was when I said, wow, 3 months would be a great opportunity because you really want 3 months. So, everybody wants to use social media. Everybody wants to use, these Eventbrite type things and all these different third-party means and ways and, email and newsletter. But how do you get that new person to be interested? How do you get that person that's on that cell phone to be interested in you, or that iPad, that new audience? Well, content. And do you have content? Do you have anybody writing about your event? Do you have anybody talking about the development of your event? Do you have anybody, speaking to the people that are going to be on your platform and getting that information out there? And if you don't, then call BlakSuccess. Because in your package, it doesn't, yes, it's your listing. It says who you are, what you're doing, where you're going to be, how to get in contact with you. But if it's about an event that you're pushing, we now have information about that, and we will have one of our journalists call you. They're going to call you and ask you some questions. And we're going to post those information. We're going to write that information. Then we're going to push that information out to our audience and our 9 platforms, social media platforms. You're going to be in our newsletter. You're going to be in our blog. I'll probably be talking to you live, talk about it live on Facebook. We've got radio stations that we are affiliated with. I definitely have my own radio show, so, you can pay for a mention there. You can also, hey, maybe you want to advertise on the Rich Report. Maybe you want to advertise on, the Quality of Life program and radio show. We work with Think Big Radio. We, know Bonfire Radio people. We'll get the word out there for you. Let us do the work for you. We are your media team. If you're an artist, I'm working with China Colston, and for people that are writing, content, filming content, producing content, and have content created, you definitely want us to talk about you. We'll send your reel, send your trailer to us, and we'll take a look at it. We'll get our not everybody's going to take a look at it. It's going to be our journalist who's going to interview you. They're going to look at it, and they're going to ask you questions about it. Let's talk about it. We are the View. We are the talk. We are the nighttime talk shows. That's who we are, BlakSuccess. We are the Times. We are the Huffington Post. We are, any type of written news media that's out there. Well, I'm not going to, let's take the quotes away. We are the written news articles that are out there that are talking about you. We are the ABC radios and all that other stuff, the radio shows, the talk shows. We are that audio that's talking about you. We put it out there and disseminate it out there. But we also can create the advertisements. After a couple of months, you'll be able to, sorry about that. You'll be able to, you will have so much content built that we can start, creating advertisements for you. And we'll go, and whether it's a 30-second for a radio show, or whether we put you in between our, hold on one second because I was receiving a call. I'm good. We could also put you between our television shows once the network is built, and run video advertisements. It's about leveraging your business and creating that means so that the advertising and marketing works for you. If you find some things aren't working with you for you, let's change it up. Let's fix it up. You know, we have all of this time to work with. So let's develop a plan that works for you. Let's see what works for you. We've got the SEO Queen. You've got W Productions behind you so that you can win with BlakSuccess. This is how we build BlakSuccess. Excuse me. So I'm going to have to end it there, or else I'll lose my voice. But all these elements, I keep saying I'm going to end it. I think I got a little more left in me. But this is how we build BlakSuccess, through content that leverages ourselves in the digital arena, where people are searching and looking and finding businesses that they want to work with. Who knows you? Why would I want to work with you? Why would I want to come to you to provide me services? When, you know, Stanley Martin and whatever, I saw their commercial on television. I read about them in an article. I heard, you know, one of the owners on the radio program. You know, we've got to concentrate what we've got as a collective, as a unit, and that's what BlakSuccess is. It's a collective space, a digital media content-filled directory for Black businesses to leverage themselves in the digital arena so that we can move and build our businesses forward. We're just like everybody else, and so we're going to work like everybody else, right? So my people, go to BlakSuccess.com if you want more information, if you want to contact me. You know how to reach me here on Facebook. You can also call me at 347-989-3786. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to talk about you. Oh, let me put this out. Did I say for the next 10? I think I said that in the last video. So for the first, we're going to be in North Carolina. So for the first 10 people that get involved with us today, and this is April 24th, I believe. April 24th. I'll probably have another initiative tomorrow, but April 24th is not going to be as good as this one. April 24th, 10 businesses. I'm looking for 10 businesses to get involved today, and I will give you both of the promotional bonuses, the bi-weekly consult with me, as well as building your video. So while I'm down in North Carolina, we can get together and I can shoot a video. My plans are to be there on Wednesday, and then to actually for the following Monday or Tuesday, because it could be the following Monday or Tuesday. And if I have to stay an extra day, I will. So check me out, BlakSuccess.com. I'm looking for my North Carolina people. I got something for you. And actually, this is the other thing. You'll be the first. You're the first city. I'm from New York, and New Yorkers aren't, you know, really on board with this as of yet because it's new. We just started in February. So if you are an artist and you want to take advantage of leveraging yourself and your talent, have us talk about you and interview you and get you out and get your articles. That's the other thing. Our articles, we write the articles about you, but we also are contributing writers to other magazines, and we'll choose and pick the magazines that actually fit your niche. So you can't beat that. It's not just that they're going to be in our newsletter, our blogs, and just going out to our 10,000 odd people. No. We're going to also be pitching them to other magazines that fit your niche on a monthly basis. So take hold of us, and we'll take hold of you, but we'll also take care of you, baby. This is BlakSuccess.com, and this is how we build BlakSuccess. Peace.